Alrighty folks, well we're back in the scrapyard and there's Vauxhalls here, there's Vauxhalls there. Oh, Mark III Astra TDS. There's an Astra Coupe. There's a Vectra B that I need the pipes out of. Oh, interesting. Well, the good news is that the Cavalier CDX is still here. We've got door rubbing strips on the side, badges on the side. We're having that, and extremely positive news is that this engine is in one piece. And timing belt's still on it. All the aircon pipes look alright. Along there. Yes, right, I'll have to go and see him about that. There's this Cavalier LS Turbo Diesel. That's got a lot less its kind of value to us in it. With it being a diesel and obviously lower spec, but it's fog lights that are big. Yeah, somebody's had a door off it, I think, since we were last here. Not as useful. Still haven't found the Vectra B though, which is a bit of a concern because that's what I'm needing the bits of today. There's something that's super rare, a Nissan QX. Look at that. How many of them going about? Carlton GSI. Oh, look at that. Get to the seats in this. Interesting. Oh, the door's going to open. There's a number of Vectra Elites in here. Where's the Vectra B gone? There was a gold Mark III Astra as well. Oh, 2.2 direct. The dreaded. Ooh, it's got a new back box on that side. I wonder. Well seen, that's not on it anyway. There's not much use of it for mine. Scrapyard Kitty, hello. Hiya. Oh, don't run away. You go like Bob, found lots of nice places to sleep in the car. Happen to want these very mouldy door rubbing strips because one of them on the bloody CD is going to. I started catching the one at the front, which wasn't helpful at all. So, how does one remove these? Off that side though, because it's missing doors. Oh well, it's going to good use. Hopefully the recipient's still on the road. Random, but I found my way into a Mark IV Astra 1.6 SXI, which has got this rather nice little leather steering wheel in it. What do you want that for? You may well be asking. Well, I was thinking about taking it for the Astra CDX Mark III, but I'm not sure if they fit the same. Do they? I'm not sure about that. That's a different column end altogether. Oh well, I just had a little look at that Mark IV Astra airbag steering wheel because I thought it might be nice for the Mark III. Totally different setup on it, which I didn't know. So I'm definitely not going to be mucking about with that. But there's a Corsa down there with a similar thing, so I'm going to have a look at that as well. But not the same at all. Yeah, and then go back and see the guy and see what's to be done about this thing. Right, I'm now inside a Corsa B. It's a pretty uninteresting one by all accounts. But I want to look at the steering wheel setup in this. I like this little airbag feel, which would go nicely in my Astra Mark III. What's going on with this? Is it a smaller size? Surely not. I've got the ones out the Mark IV out, no problem. Whew. T27. And little 2 airbag bolts out at the back. Right, that's that side. I put a little extension on this, make it easier. Got a nice view from up here. Now these steering wheels in Cavaliers and Astras anyway are notoriously hard to remove. Sometimes you need a puller, but we'll see, might be able to get this off. Hey! Don't know my own strength. Okay, bit of stripping. We've now got ourselves a Corsa B airbag wheel for the Astra CDX. Quite like that. That's nice. Nice looking thing. Oh, the airbag thing's a bit bust at the side. Yeah, we've got to pick one of them up separately. Right, not got much left to try and remove. Try and get the yay! Ignition lock barrel out. Turn it to stage 2. Chap something suitable in there. So that's good. So I've got that and a transponder. And I'm going to get the door lock off it as well, hoping that this screwdriver is good enough to get in to get this little grub screw out to get the ignition switch as well, because I wouldn't mind that. I think it is. Take it out, yep. There's 2 grub screws in the ignition switch. You can't get to the back one. It's kind of annoying. You just got to like sort of prise it out like that. Or did they change it in these ones? I don't know. That's your ignition switch as well. Right, well, that's not a bad little haul out a random car. We've got a door lock. Obviously we've got an ignition lock, 2 keys, so that'll all match. We've got the transponder for it. And I've got this neat 3-spoke steering wheel out the Corsa, which by the look of it will go straight in the Astra. A set of rev counter clocks for a Corsa might come in useful at some point. And I've got my rubbing strips and a front grille. That's been in there a while. And a couple of other bits of trim for a Mark III Astra, which was that one there. Happy days.